Hey, sweetie.
Hello.
Hi, we're the Campbells. I'm Beth Campbell. I'm 42 years old, and my exciting day job is as a business systems analyst at the local utility company, which I know sounds really exciting. But you know, we do get the free gas and electric. Well, not really. Actually, we don't even get a discount. But so I'm a business analyst by day and paranormal investigator by hobby.
Hi, I'm Sean Campbell, Beth's adoring husband. I am a quality manager at an automotive supply plant, so you can understand why I try to beef up the excitement outside of the workplace. And by way of a little bit of history of how Beth and I got started in this, when we were dating, we'd always talked about the paranormal. In fact, I believe, Beth, you had an interest in going to Duke.
Sure, yeah. Way back when they actually had a parapsychology curriculum.
And doing a little internet surfing and found a group near Detroit that was looking for people to jump on. And we went with it. Eventually, over time, we found the group. In some cases, they kind of dissolved. In other ways, they we differed in our investigative skills and styles. So we decided that we were going to kind of go on our own. In about 2004 or 5, we got the website going,
yeah.
and decided to go solo and do our thing. Quite frankly, we prefer to investigate from the truthful, evidence-based style. This business of seeing some of these whack jobs and some of the other shows that go out and you know, everything's a ghost and everything's being channeled through them.
Now we do differ a little bit though, because you think things like mediums and sensitives maybe
they're crazy.
Oh, stop!
They're crazy. You'll find that Beth is much more tolerant than I am of some of the extra stuff. I'm very evidence skeptical. Whereas Beth tends to believe almost everything that we sign up for.
That's such a lie. You're going to go to hell for lying. I'm actually the more skeptical on the evidence.
Well,
case in point, that wonderful audio that you have on the website.
That was a kick butt piece of evidence.
Yeah,
go to the website. That EVP is phenomenal.
The Yeti.
The Yeti.
But it was really an investigator burping.
That's folly. We would have identified it. But
Okay.
anyway, but above all, we want truth and evidence. We don't go for guesswork. That's what we want to present to our clients.
And one of the things that we've become more fascinated with as we do more investigations is really the psychological aspect of hauntings. You know, how does a haunting affect someone? What situations in people's lives, you know, seem to perpetuate their hauntings? You know, sometimes the cause and effect are a little iffy. We kind of categorize 3 different types of people that you know, we've done investigations for and talked to, and even in some cases observed. You get the people that are kind of normal, no problem with their haunting, they deal with it well. A lot of them don't really care to have somebody come in. They're the ones that, you know, they either embrace their ghosts or they tolerate their ghosts, they really don't have any issues. Then you have the people that are, you know, they're normal people, but they have issues. They may have situations in their lives that lead them to kind of overreact to hauntings. Sometimes they get so frightened. We had one case where a family got so frightened they moved out of their house. So those are probably the majority, that just that kind of, you know, how does a haunting really affect them? And then we've got this other category that's sort of this over the top. There's a fair amount of people that we've talked to and investigated that really need you to find something in their house because it fulfills some not quite right need. I don't know if it's an emotional need or a need to focus energy, but they're a little bit on the, not all of them, but maybe a little bit, some of them on the crazy side. But that's
yeah,
pretty much how we kind of...
I'm going to try to butt in a little bit here so I can... Beth obviously has looked into... She enjoys the psychological side of it quite a bit and does a wonderful job fleshing it out. And she tends to be much more patient with some of those, quite frankly, what I've called in the past whack jobs than I am. But you know, kind of
clients that have issues,
challenges, we'll say that.
Challenges, yes, opportunities.
But it's not unusual for ghost hunters that have the same type of thing. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's some that are like us that really pure evidence based. They almost have to have a ghost slapping them in the face before they're going to accept that it's real. And then you got some crazies out there that every bump in the night that they think that they can get on an EVP must prove that it's The Exorcist revisited.
Right.
And so we kind of enjoy it from both perspectives, though quite frankly we tend to try to stay away from, to a certain degree, the investigators that everything is melodrama. It's just it's silly.
Or finding things really that are evidence that really we don't, that there's no research to conclude that they are evidence, like dream phenomenon or
Orbs.
Yeah,
Orbs.
That's a big one.
That's
Orbs,
a good one.
yeah.
So
Dust, i.e. dust.
I think that's, I mean.
Well, the psychological aspect is something that we've kind of been looking into and realizing over time, and it's just another aspect of hauntings that really intrigues us and compels us and really makes us want to do more. So I think that's kind of why we do it, other than it is a lot of fun and excitement. So
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. That's us, CampbellPI.org, Beth and Sean.
It's nice to talk to you, and I hope we get a chance to talk to you again soon.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.